Yeah, I'm good.
Who wants the first
Come
question?
up with stuff to say, or you say the same thing in different ways?
I mean, that's what you do. You ask the same question in 10 different ways to try to trick me. But I know that, so it's all good.
Dwight, what was the point at which you determined that you felt like you couldn't win a championship here?
It wasn't that, but the Magic, this organization from top to bottom, they know what my goal is, and they know how I've always wanted to win here, from day one. That's the first thing I told back then. It was Johnny Davis, and the GM at the time, I can't think of his name.
Wisebrough,
but I told them that my goal was to win a championship, and I'm going to do what I can. So that's the only thing that's ever been on my mind, since I've been here.
Dwight, is it only the past year that you feel that your voice wasn't heard? The stuff that you wanted didn't happen, or is it all over the course of the last 4 years? Yeah.
I don't want to talk about it every day.
Do you think there's a chance that you could still stay here? They think that they got a shot at you still. You think that could happen?
As of right now, I have on a Magic uniform, right? So I'm with nobody else, and that's the only thing that matters, And if it's meant for me to stay here, then I'll stay, And I love this city. There's no place I would rather be but here in Orlando. And I just want to make sure, that we have the right things here, so we can win a championship. And I'm all about change, And if you're willing to change and you're willing to do what it takes to win, then you got me, And if you're not willing to do what it takes to win, I don't think anybody here would question, anybody's motives. If you want to stay in the same position you are.
So you're not ruling it out then? You could stay here.
What do you want me to say again? Yeah. You want to make it clear?
Just say yes.
You want to make it clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Next question.
Dwight, are you having fun? Are you still
close to winning the title in 09 and 010? You rolled through the playoffs in
09 and 010?
09 and 10.
09 and 010.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And then last I'm trying to think on my feet. It's hard.
It's hard,
got
right?
to the finals, the conference finals, winning straight playoff games.
And which year was this?
2000.
09 and 2010? Oh, okay. 09 and 010. Go ahead.
Actually, there is an O in front of the 10. Think about it.
But nobody says 010.
Somebody get it out.
You guys were so close those 2 years. This last year, did you feel like a window of opportunity at championship was closing?
Well, like I told you guys the other day, you only get one time around the track. There's no reset button, and you don't want to miss out on any opportunity to win, and you want to put yourself in the best position to win, and you got to do what it takes to win. Me and Big Baby talked today, and one thing that he said was his team was with each other, every day. They wanted to win so bad. They did whatever they had to do to win. And, that's the kind of culture that, you have to have here, from the guys on the court, to the coaching staff, to the fans. Everybody has to do what it takes.
What went wrong last year after those 2 good years in 09 and 10?
What went wrong? It's a tough year. It's a tough year.
Dwight, do you understand why the fans might feel like that you're rejecting them when you say you want to go to another city?
I understand. But they also have to understand that nobody wants to stay in the same place. You either barbecue or mildew, and I want to barbecue. I want to keep going forward, And like I said, there's no other place I'd rather be but here in Orlando. But a lot of things have to change. The culture of this city and everything that for us to be where we're trying to be, it has to change.
Dwight, I'm sorry. In
Thank
talking
you
to your
for
teammates,
just cutting me off.
I'm sorry, my apologies.
I thought you were done.
I'll message you.
In talking to your teammates and guys who are very close to you, many believe, even with the acquisition of Big Baby, some of the others that have joined, you're a contender. Do you not believe that?
Well, I believe that if we all put our mind and our heart into it, we are contenders. But everybody has to be on the same page. Yeah, there can't be any egos or, everybody thinking that they need to do this for us to win. Everybody has to know their role and play it. And then on top of that, you have to play hard. That's the biggest thing. And you have to treat everything as though it's all about a championship. And that's the way I have always approached everything that I do here. And I want that with my teammates and everybody else that's around.
Dwight, when you're on the court, are you still having fun, or
still having fun?
Are you still having fun when you're on the court and actually playing?
Of course.
Has that changed at all in any way?
No, I just told you guys yesterday I'm always going to have fun. Regardless of what's going on around me, I'm not going to let that affect how I play, how I practice, and how I approach the game of basketball. I'm going to give 100% because I want 100% in return. And I'm not going to do that to the game. I'm not going to do that to my teammates, and I'm not going to do that to the people that love to watch us play. So I'm going to give everything I got.
Do you think Dwight can still